Alrighty guys, hear me out real quick. I am faced with a dilemma. Okay, now technically by law, I am obligated to abide by the law. Alright. Now y'all see what I'm discussing, right? This is a 2014 Ram 1500 with the 5.7 Hemi. Okay. Now there's a feature on this vehicle that's supposed to be in place for safety reasons. Okay, and technically by law, I'm supposed to perform that feature free of charge to the customer. It's called a recall. However, I have one of these resistant customers that do not want that feature. Now, what am I to do? Am I supposed to do it anyway and eliminate a certain feature, or am I supposed to abide by the customer's wishes and do not perform such a procedure that will eliminate a feature? Now, before I get more into this, let me discuss the feature I'm talking about. Okay, as you can see by the shifter, I'm in park. Let's go to drive. Now, at low speeds, when this vehicle is moving, as you can see, the door is closed. Now, I am moving. Now, as you can see, I'm moving. So, let me open the door while I'm moving. You see that? The door is open. Guess what? I'm still freaking moving. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, that is illegal. That is not the way it's supposed to be. Let me explain something to you. All right, there's a feature in place, or that was put in place to eliminate that. There was some incidents where vehicles was moving predominantly at low speeds, and the door would come open, or somebody would open the door, and there's a chance for somebody to fall out of the vehicle. We don't want kids falling out of the vehicle. So what I'm supposed to do, technically by law, is reprogram the RFH, okay, the PCM, and the BCM, a couple of modules, 3 in fact. I'm supposed to program those 3 modules. This is a recall, a safety recall. Recalls are put in place for safety reason. Okay, so now, once I'm done with that recall, get a load of this. If I'm driving and the door come open, boom, guess what? The vehicle stops. Okay, now a lot has to do with how fast you're moving in the first place. Surely nobody's gonna open the door while you traveling 30 miles an hour. But yeah, technically, if I'm moving, let me go over this again. If I'm moving and the door comes open, yeah, the vehicle's supposed to stop on its own. The customer don't want that feature, so what do I do? Okay, yes, we're here to please our customers. However, we also have to please the automotive industry standards, EPA, or whatever you want to call them. We got to keep them pleased too. So if I don't do this recall and this vehicle go out and something happens as is related to this recall not being done, let's say, okay, customer, I'm going to give you your wish and not do it. And the customer loan their vehicle out to their sister with kids. The sister have a bad habit of driving and, you know, with the door open. Some people drive with their door open. Look, if I'm getting ready to go on the alignment rack, get this. I'm going to open this door and I'm going to hang out and look and make sure I can get up on the alignment scale. All right. So if I program these vehicles, that's not going to be able to happen. All right. I don't know. I'm going to give this one to higher ups and let them decide, because this whole decision is not going to weigh on one Mr. JT. All right. I have an image to uphold. Okay. Had we not pulled this information up, we never would have known. But we pull up every vehicle that come in the shop. We pull up their recall information. Okay. Again, you would think some customers want free stuff. Recalls are free stuff. Yeah. So this customer don't want it. So y'all put in the comments what y'all think I should do. Obey the rules, follow the law, or abide by the customer's wishes. And I get it, guys. I'm a guy. When I want to sometimes lean out my car. You see that? I'm rolling. Yes, I want to be able to continue to roll. Yes, but when I flash these modules, U070, I think that's the name of the recall. Okay, so this is not gonna be on me, guys. I'm gonna leave this to the hands of management. I don't want my name nowhere on this ticket. Let them go duke it out with the customers. The manager, in the habit of protecting his name and the the company he worked for as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. In fact, I'm going to keep y'all up to date. I'm going to go tell them what the customer just told me. I don't want that. I don't want to be able to stop when I open my doors. I want to be able to keep rolling. Buddy, if I flash your modules and do this recall, you're not going to be able to do that anymore. Guys, I got to go. I'll let y'all know what happened.